Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there and welcome. Welcome, Gary. Good to see you again.
Good to be here again. Thank you.
Yes, here we are on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Our question of the day, let's pull it up. I had a couple of drinks and I was in a wreck. I am being sued and I'm afraid I will lose everything. What can I do to protect myself?
Well, it's a good question on a lot of levels, and I appreciate it because it happens a lot. Now, number one, don't drink and drive. I mean, that's, it's kind of hard for me to have much sympathy for that, but all right, so you're there. We're past that.
Okay.
You're being sued. Well, that tells me that everything broke down at some point. Now, some lawyers will jump right into a lawsuit. I don't think very many. Usually, the insurance company, your insurance company, will be given the opportunity to resolve the matter. So, depending on what your limits of coverage are, most people aren't going to try and come after your personal assets. It just depends on the facts. I mean, if it's really egregious and horrible and just wanton disregard for other people's safety, well, that's all in the facts of the case. I don't know those facts, but most of the time, the insurance company is going to be given an opportunity to resolve the case. And if a suit comes, that means your insurance company didn't do it. So let's say you had $25,000 in coverage, which is what the bare minimum is, and what most people have, frankly. And they're given an opportunity to pay the 25, and they don't.
Yeah.
Now you're exposed. They are gambling with your money. They're saying, well, we don't think they'll get more than that. And if they do, they're going to go after the defendant, the drunk driver.
Right.
And that's when you're potentially exposed. So usually the insurance company's given that opportunity. If you're sued, they will assign you a lawyer. So they will pay for you to have a lawyer, and then that lawyer's duty is to you. But now the other side may say, look, we're going after everything we can get. So that's an important fact, because you have now set them up to be, you might have a claim against your own insurance company.
Yeah.
So that's where we're kind of going. So the insurance company negligently, arguably, failed to resolve the case. You gave them, the other side gave them a chance. They knew you could potentially be exposed to more than your policy limits. They gambled, and they were negligent and failed to protect their insured, which they have a duty to do. And when they do so, then you potentially, if you do have a big verdict come against you, you can sue your own insurance company.
Wow, there's a lot there.
There's a lot there.
Yeah. So definitely get in touch with a lawyer.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Gary. See you on the very next Legal Break.